Op, of course, from Astralis.
They got a weird
Missed shot as they pop open the nade. And zy2 looks to take up the mantle, but there is another off up in the site, right? Now pinned behind box. Flash support's good. Plenty of time. Things slow down with smokes on both sides. Still, they get cracked open, and Device slams that off into zy2. Mezzi close on the smoke, sees the barrel as the numbers advantage comes back to Vitality. Jabby in the 1v2 on the ramp. He'll hit it.
Go.
Couple of headshots for Astralis' next round win.
Hey, that was cold. Nice one from Jabby in the 1v2. Couple of haircuts off long, and they fought hard for that. Control is a good tactic from Vitality to blow the smoke open to get the initial kill up on Plat, I think, versus Cadian back here, who was really exposed. It was a bad bounce on the smoke that allowed Vitality to get a little closer in the first place, but regardless of what happened earlier, even though it's only...
I guess kind of need a bit of a miracle here. You won't be expecting this sort of buy, and Wonderful, well, he's ready for it. That's to say the very least. There's a hat trick and completely destroying the hopes and dreams. At round number 15 here, Falcons being obliterated as he's on for the ace right now. Give him the ace. It's the Glock on the other side. Nice work, Wonderful. First ace of the tournament. Love to see that.
Nicely done, yeah, and it goes the way of Na'Vi. You gotta love to see that. I mean, he was flashed at the beginning, right? It was even a decent flashbang. The first 2 kills, or 3 even maybe, he was not completely at 100%, but didn't really make any difference whatsoever. Wow.
Let's have a look. Oh, you can see the flashbangs here. They caught him at 25% blind. Still more than ready for a lovely little ace here to kick things off. And his full finals campaign round starts to calm down as we do have no kit in play. Great shot from Wonderful. Snappy, the old master. What have you got for us? 10-second defuse required here. Taps it once. Finds the first. That should be enough to win it. I don't think there's time to even defuse anymore.
I don't think there is either. That's a bit scary. I think they had to commit to the defuse the first time around, but they just had no idea where Snappy was. So he'll clean up the round, but it was already run regardless. That's 12 on Snappy, and more importantly, it's Falcons winning the pistol here, setting themselves up potentially for the third map.
Huge. Nice little strat there as well. Getting that control of the cave. Smoke goes down. The Molotov's deployed. JL caught in an awkward reload as well. They smother the defense. Imit did well to get a couple, but expertly played there from the in-game leader. Like I said, the old master stepping up. Huge round.
And Bit actually cleaving the way through. How's it even possible? This was supposed to be a 1 round. Shitty Dupree in the back, and Megas on his own will swing wide. He's low on health. He's already been dinked. 1 versus 1. Bit on the other side, and he has all the information he needs. The grenade, it'll do some damage.
Oh, whatever.
No armor, no Kevlar here. This should have been a lost round already. Falcon should have won it here, and he's done it. Megas, a little bit of patience, a little grenade to set it up, but it should have never got this close. This round was won already. It's a 4-on-3 with just nothing on the Na'Vi side.
That's a really nice clutch though from Aegis. Very well read. Was in full control the entire time. Beautiful HE. No Kevlar on Bid there. Takes 70 damage and walks into the crosshair. Aegis plays him. As you can see, this is how it all started. Adam with the aggressive maneuver. But all of a sudden, the wheels did start to fall off here. The Deagles and AKs making their way through. Some great shots. Great pre-fire though when it goes to that 1 versus 1. Aegis couldn't have done much more there. Perfectly played. Huge round.
With the hype of him arriving a little late and whatnot. It's not quite the same time, but it's still donk. You know, it is still donk. Easy pickups for him with the FOMIS. JKS actually coming through with the Tech 9 frags, not bad. Car player doing a bit of a dance here versus Zontix. We go down 1v1. JKS with bomb, with MP9, and Kevlar.
Ooh.
Zontix makes sound as he falls down off box, and JKS is going to waste no time going in for the plant.
A jump up would have been a great play. We got an MP9 here for JKS.
This is winnable for the Aussie. Cold-blooded JKS. Oh, blindsided as Zontix kind of plays around with the timing there, makes the audio cue, then nothing for a little while. The threat of the ramp play comes through. JKS looks the wrong direction, gets sidelined for Spirit's second.
It's a matter of luck, that one. I think for JKS, it's just, is he walking around the ramp or is he jumping up?
Towards new box. They've got the advantage now. The retake certainly possible. There's a smoke for Rops. There's a kid in play for Frozen as well. We'll see what they can make of it. Both players going towards Ruins, Anders.
If they lose this round, though, FaZe, the money's going to be gone here. A little bit of jump around the corner. Modesty, good for the one. And Malbs, he wanted the swing. He's thrown away the AWP in favor of the M4, and it doesn't work out. Frozen to clutch it at the end of the 1 versus 1.
Maybe overcooking it there.
Could have been, yeah. Probably could have played it for time.
Just play the timing and use the AWP. Like, you don't have to go for glory there. Like, if you just, like, start ducking and weaving around the new boxes, even with the AWP, go for that one shot, stay alive. He goes to the M4 and just misses the spray completely. That's not one of Malbs' best rounds. Did well up to that point, got that kill, which should have guaranteed things. But that scenario, the bomb's got, what, 15 seconds? You go for a wide swing.
I think in his brain...
Okay, well, that says it all. I don't see them winning this now. Even if we do get to overtime, I think FaZe have got it. But let's see. First couple of kills, Monacy rises to the occasion, gets himself a double. Malbs, not so much. Finds himself in a compromised position. We've got 2 players left. Hunter, Nico, Kovac Cousins will need to step up. 30 seconds. Final play. Potentially of Inferno here. Molotov towards the pit. Hunter won't have the backup of Nico. He is arriving in the library. Maybe he will. Hunter gets the first. Keeping the dream alive here. 2-on-2.
Yeah, oh, nice smoke to block off Nico, and they take him coming through. Rops with the final couple of kills there. And FaZe to win the map, pushing us on to a third on Mirage.
Complete turnaround for FaZe on this second.
Jabby is left on tall box alone as Device is forced to wrap around through apartments. We've got the op posted, and that op strikes fear in the heart of Astralis. Device tries to bounce back with his own. It's a 1v4 with a player down already. And as he swaps off the op, he opens up the scope. Great call to catch Apex trying to climb up into the graveyard. There's a golden ticket to depart.
Oh my god.
But he doesn't leave. They walk up, and walking forward could catch him off. But timing, oh god, Device. He's in between them. He sees the grave kill. He hits the headshot. And as he's down to 5 bullets, this 1v4 is not his for the taking.
And Hunter, lovely work there.
God.
That should be enough.
Yeah, it should be. I can't believe he hit that shot, Hunter. That's actually really tricky.
Let's give Snacks his first kill too.
Yeah, you're right. 0-4 at the moment, Brokey. He's been lethal, though. You can see he's trying to bait them out. He wants them to peek. Here's the 1 kill. Pulls out the bomb, and he's just stuck in behind the boxes. 1 versus 1.
Oh, he's going to struggle now against the AWP. He is not having a great game. Oh, what's he? Is he trying to bait out sound?
Yeah.
He walked all the way back, and he's suggesting he's going elsewhere, I think. But let's see if it works out for him. This will be his first kill in the game. Has found some space up towards short. Smoke's actually assisting him up, but he's going to have to wait for that to go down, presumably. He'll have gray screen if he tries to walk through. Here we go, Anders. 1 versus 1. Snacks. Oh, he makes a bit of a meal of it in the end. So you sneak all that way,
Yeah.
then you drop off the barrels, and you give him like a half a second.
Which is a lot of time for somebody. Second half is coming up, and Falcons are on the T side. It means Na'Vi, they're going to be on the CT side, and they are ready for what's coming. 3 people protecting the beans, Henry.
The beans are of utmost importance and wonderful, and bits. It looks like they've done more than enough. Oh, God. I can't even build up a nice little narrative or anything really of the setup. It's all over. 5 headshots, very similar to the first half pistol. That's Na'Vi running away with it.
You actually almost at one point think, okay.
I was trying to work out a line to do with beans.
Yeah.
Before I could even get there, the round was over.
That's wild. Yeah. Bits, look at this. All the last 4 kills on him.
The Alexi B flash as well. Everyone's so blind, and you don't get even a look into the round.
Here to live another day. I think the double.
Carrigan went glass cannon too.
Yeah. Well, he's just holding the B hallway, right? He doesn't even care. That's his only job, is just to make sure they can reinforce the middle and A, and then he's going to hold B if anything happens, or at least we'll try to. Snacks. The timing is amazing. Takes down Rain. That's a bit of a beginning here. Brokey going to get traded out, and a lot of pressure on towards the stairs. Malbs, there's the opening that you were looking for.
Yeah, that's
Takes
more
down
like
Rops.
it. Is it enough, though? Never normally is. Hardest round to pick up is number 13. Unbelievable. What a shot from Malbs, just as we call him out. He has a show-stopping play and secures the win. G2 will go on to play Na'Vi unless Frozen can do anything about it. He can't. It was a complicated series, Anders. It was up and down, but they stick the landing after an 8-4 deficit. G2 grinded all the way back to a series win.
Direness of this situation. Device, Stare at least gets one through smoke.
Oh,
That's something.
The site's open.
Yeah, they're going to charge in, and now it's not just the 12-0, but it's a retake needed from Astralis. 4v4, no kit, no smoke, no flash. It is a frag grenade for Stown, and then straight up pistol duels needed. And we have deep positioning from Vitality with 2 inside of the pit, not to mention we've got Mezzi locked into the closest of corners. There's a double kill out from Vitality. God, no, not like this! Oh, the 13-0! Ladies and gentlemen, that one felt personal. Oof.
Absolutely played to perfection by Vitality. Yeah, Connor, maybe understatement of the century. Not the debut Astralis would have been hoping for, but
Well played from Madden. The flashbang works out perfectly. This is now another 4-on-2. Can't afford to lose this one. JL, the final boss of the B bomb site, makes a bit of a meal of that spray. There's a backstab coming from Spawn, and he still reads it.
How on earth? How is he alive? He had to fight that on his own. He could have had the kill on Madden, the spray mid-air.
So he can't reload. He's just going to tuck in with the Tech 9. He's just playing for one more kill here. Hoping this is enough. 15 seconds. They have to go B.
They can't lose this round, Falcons. They set it up perfectly.
Trying to bait him in. Trying to bait him in.
Yeah, putting a little bit of pressure on that side. Grenade out, they don't know, and the Tech 9 will get the job done! JL! How on earth did he win that round?
He couldn't afford to reload. The sound cue would give him up. He had such a strong read on Dupree coming in from CT Spawn. No way they should be winning that round. But JL, MVP of Pro League, looks like he still got it here in towards full finals. That's the kill. That's the one that breaks them. He tucks in towards the cubby here, and this great little distraction from CT Spawn.
Flamesy for a moment here left alone. This is one of the few times where this B site's felt a little understaffed. ZywOo's trying to get into position. Flamesy on his own! Just like that!
Nah.
For the 12-0.
The 12, here it comes down to a pistol.
Jabby is going to try his damnedest. He doesn't even have bomb control. Everybody else is on top of it. This is nothing but a technicality. Vitality will not lose this round. This is a 12-0 half from Vitality.
Whoa.
Flamesy, one of the worst positions it seemed, and he extends into the ace. A 12-0 half and a pistol between Astralis and embarrassment. Full belt of utility for ZywOo, and he starts to throw that nade out preemptively as he hears the rumblings of this mid-take. Nobody close enough to help ZywOo whatsoever. And so he's going to forfeit the entire short side, goes into Arch instead. But as he comes back to the site, does he have the time? 2 kills, and as he hones in on apartments, I mean, he's got this bigger picture pieced together. ZywOo doing it on his own. As the Moto player pushes forth, ZywOo has played this to perfection, doing everything on his own. Oh man, snapshot towards top box, no connection. Still, there is pressure on the players in sight, and Flamesy arrives, dealing out death and pushing Stown down to 18 health, 8 seconds, and Lord.
That's God mode.
ZywOo on his own.
That's impeccable play here from ZywOo. I mean, it's as simple as his own Moto smoke to section off 2 fights be a bonus for him.
Certainly. Oh. Cadian showing hands. And Mezzi ready for what else is to come. He's got Flamesy right behind him on the sandbags. One of the Deagles still in play. Oof, Mezzi keeping this one clean. Okay, go ahead. Why not kill every single player in front of you?
Nice. No death for Mezzi. All into the right gun as well in the MP9. And yeah, and who's not excited for Device to not have to focus on IGLing? Like, he did really give it the old college try. He pulled the electronics, said, I want to be the best IGL in the world. Game inspires me. And it didn't work. Who cares if you commit far?